The whole Dr. Disrespect controversy just got a whole lot messier about an hour ago. We're going to be jumping into all of the new insanity and all of the new updates about this whole situation. It is an absolute mess. So over the weekend, basically the whole internet blew up when this ex-Twitch employee came forward with some very serious and heavy accusations against Dr. Disrespect. And this is what he said in his original tweet that basically set the internet on fire. He got banned because he got caught doing very questionable, terrible things with someone who is not of the age in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read in plain text, case closed, gang. And then, of course, this whole thing took a crazy new twist when last night we found out that he was actually marketing all of these terrible controversies and accusations against Dr. Disrespect to try to sell tickets to his music shows and stuff. And then, so basically, then everyone's like, oh, this ex-Twitch employee is just trying to use Dr. Disrespect and the whole controversy around him and Twitch for clout, which is kind of what it's turning out to be. And now things have just taken a whole new twist, okay? Because today, the Midnight Society, which is the game developer of his video game, Dr. Disrespect's video game, they said this. They put out the statement. On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. We assume his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we have employed, along with our community of players. So then after this statement came out, we saw Dr. Disrespect, and you could basically see him reacting to it live on YouTube when he was streaming today, when he got the news that they had cut ties with him. This whole thing is absolutely insane.
You know how we run things here.
So a lot of people are saying that basically right here, he got the news that they had cut ties with him. And you can see his entire demeanor changes in this moment. And yet we have seen zero evidence about any of this. Not even to mention that Dr. Disrespect settled his whole case with Twitch and he won that lawsuit against Twitch. He got paid by Twitch. He got basically the best deal possible during that whole situation. If he had done something absolutely as egregious as he did, as the accusations are making it out to be, then he would not be in this position where he is actually on top in this whole Twitch situation.
Why would they fire Dr. Disrespect for no reason?
This is one of the absolutely crazy arguments that we have seen coming from these Twitch simps over the weekend, which is just crazy to me. I don't know why on earth you would ever think that the billion-dollar, very, very sus company like Twitch would be the good guys in this whole situation. Absolutely wild, but Dr. Disrespect's shtick takes a
dangerous turn into spreading coronavirus conspiracy theories.
So, and of course, this was all happening around 2020, 2021, around the same time that Dr. Disrespect got fired by Twitch. There is no coincidences here. All of this is connected in some way. I would not be surprised, okay? And this is just me. This is just my theory about everything, my hypothetical theory. I would not be surprised if Twitch set him up in the Twitch Whispers for them to have some sort of excuse for why they could let him go, break the deal, the contract, all of that type of stuff, okay? I would not be surprised if they went that far. That is how little I trust Twitch in this whole thing, okay? Now, like I said, if actual hard evidence comes forward to show that Dr. Disrespect was doing very terrible, nefarious things like everyone's accusing him of doing, then I will retract that and I will say, yes, Dr. Disrespect is a piece of crap, but no one has brought forward any evidence whatsoever, and that is the frustrating thing that we're all feeling right now. Not a single scrap of evidence for any of this. Not a single little piece of evidence. It is absolutely wild stuff. And for a situation like what they are accusing him of, for something that is that egregious of a crime, DrDisRespect even put out a statement over the weekend. They did an investigation into all of it, and he was found not guilty of anything. So today, DrDisRespect said that he was going to be leaving YouTube, okay? Which is just crazy stuff.
When shit like this happens over the weekend, and it just kind of, it's like, how many times can I I don't, like, I'm actually tired of being on social media, and I've expressed that over the years, champ. So I just, I've always kind of hinted, like, it'd be nice to get off and just completely separate, right? Go live in Costa Rica or something. I don't know. But I'm just feeling burnt out, I think, It's been drained out of me. It's being drained out of me. It's being drained out of my family and I. And I just feel like, I had the mindset of, let's just see what happens today. How are we feeling? And I'll tell you, I just, I don't know. I'm just feeling burnt out, Maybe it's time to start something new, something different. Challenge those creative senses. A desire to explore different realms, if you will.
I'm sure that DrDisRespect wishes that he could just speak out more about this, but unfortunately, because of the whole lawsuit with Twitch, he just can't. But, it's just crazy, man, because you can tell that this is the man that is just worn out. He is just defeated by all that has happened to him over the past couple of years. And if he just got the news on stream that his own video game company is cutting ties with him based on whatever type of evidence Twitch has, whatever that evidence is, the evidence that they are refusing to show, it's the evidence that DrDisRespect somehow walked out of a lawsuit with Twitch on top, winning the case. All we are asking for at the end of the day is evidence. Show us what happened. But of course, Twitch doesn't want to do that. They are hiding things, and they want to continue to paint the narrative that they want to paint. And you see all of the craziness that is happening here. It is ridiculous, man. And I understand why DrDisRespect would feel this way, why he would want to leave YouTube, why he wants to be done with all of it. All we want is just to know what actually happened. Until then, I refuse to take the side of the very sus, corrupt, billion-dollar company like Twitch. I'm just not going to do it. I am not going to do it until I actually see the hard evidence that apparently they have that they are hiding from the rest of us. So, with all of this being said, let me know what you think about all this insanity in the comments below. What do you think about what DrDisRespect is saying here? Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.